Who remembers that old song? Nigeria will survive. Africa will survive. Join me, oh. Nigeria will survive. Africa will survive. Nigeria will survive. Oh. Africa will survive. Well, it seems like survival is exactly what's at stake in this latest petrol drama. But of course, what would I be that I would not introduce myself to you people? My name is Margaret Isazoa, and you are warmly welcome to So This Happened, where we explore the stories that have been lighting up conversations and leaving people with plenty to talk about. Once again, welcome to the show. So, Dangote Petroleum Refinery has dragged the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, NNPC, and oil marketers to court, trying to stop them from importing refined petroleum products into Nigeria. In simple terms, Dangote wants exclusive rights to supply refined fuel in the country. But the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, are asking that the Federal High Court in Abuja allow them to join the case as a defendant. Their reason: they believe Dangote's move is anti-competitive and a threat to Nigeria's free market economy. Now, in case you still don't understand what is going on, let me break it down for you. Dangote wants a monopoly. If the court rules in his favor, he could be the only major supplier of refined petroleum in Nigeria. FCCPC is saying never, not on their watch. They argue that Nigeria operates a free market where no single company should have total control. Now, the legal battle begins as FCCPC's lawyer, Olarewaju Oshinaike, insists that this case is about competition and monopoly, and since FCCPC's job is to prevent monopolies, they must be part of the case. And again, Dangote is saying FCCPC should mind their business. According to the refinery, this case is about the Petroleum Industry Act, and FCCPC has no role in it. Now, guys, really, let's talk about facts now that I've given you the pointers. Dangote's $20 billion refinery in Lekki is a game changer, no doubt. But should one man control Nigeria's entire fuel supply? Or should other players be allowed to import and distribute too? Because let's be honest, monopolies hardly ever favor the average Nigerian. If Dangote controls the market, he could set whatever price he wants and we go buy him like that. Not what we feel do. On the other hand, some argue that allowing imports might jeopardize local refining efforts and hurt the economy in the long run. So my people, should Dangote have some level of protection for his massive investment, or is FCCPC right to step in and fight against market monopoly? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As we move on to the second story of the day. My people. You know that feeling when you are trying to save money, but your expenses keep rising because someone in your house won't stop spending? That's exactly what's happening with Nigeria's economy right now. According to Murtala Sagagi, a member of the Central Bank of Nigeria Monetary Policy Committee, NNPC, excessive government spending is Nigeria's biggest monetary policy headache. No matter how hard the CBN tries to control inflation and stabilize the naira, government spending keeps messing things up. So what's the gist here? 1. The government is splashing cash left, right, and center and making it hard for CBN's policies to work. In simple words, too much spending with little or no control. Now, Sagagi says reckless fiscal policies and weak institutions are why inflation remains stubbornly high. Another NPC member, Philip Ikezo, says that state governments are also guilty. They keep pumping money into the system, worsening inflation instead of fixing it. Now, the CBN has been increasing interest rates, hoping to curb inflation. But with the government spending anyhow, their efforts are like pouring water into a basket. Lerakan, their hands are tied. Sagagi warns that unless spending is controlled, Nigeria's dream of becoming a $1 trillion economy will remain a pipe dream. So one thing I know is that in this life, when there's a problem, what is there? There is a solution. So what is the solution? Both Sagagi and Ikezo agree on one thing, And that is that the government must cut down on unnecessary spending and focus on investments that actually grow the economy, not just splashing cash on recurrent expenses. Now, my question is, will the government listen? Or will we keep hearing no money, no money, no money, while politicians continue their spending spree? Oh yeah, tell me, what do you think? Should CBN tighten its grip even more? Or is it time for the government to finally calm down with all these unnecessary expenses? Your opinions are valid, though. Oh yeah, state them in the comment section below. As we move on to the last story of the day. This one be saying, wahala be like Trump and court cases. One new ruling every day or the other. This time, a federal judge has shut down Trump's plan to restrict birthright citizenship, saying, "Not on my watch." For those who missed it, Trump had signed an executive order to block automatic citizenship for children born in the U.S. to undocumented immigrants or those on temporary visas. It was set to take effect soon, but Judge Deborah Botman has put a permanent stop to it. Her reason is that the 14th Amendment is clear. Now, if you are born on U.S. soil, you are a citizen, period. She also pointed out that no court has ever supported Trump's argument, and hers won't be the first. Now, this ruling follows a similar decision from another judge, John Kaffner, who already called Trump's order blatantly unconstitutional. But, of course, Trump isn't backing down. He's appealing the decision. His argument, he claims that undocumented immigrants and those on temporary visas are under U.S. jurisdiction and shouldn't pass on citizenship to their kids. But opponents are clapping back, citing a landmark 1898 Supreme Court case where the justices ruled that children of immigrants born in the U.S. are citizens. No ifs, no buts. Hallelujah, hey. Abi, is that not what we should be singing now? It's great news, Nabi. It's not great news for all of you. Hallelujah, hey. And that's all we have for you today on So This Happened. Thank you so much for spending your time with me as we unraveled these stories. To keep up with the latest buzz, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we will catch up again next time. Bye.